And this is the breaking news we are getting to you now. A major scare on a Jet Airways flight. The pilot was incapacitated. And we are getting in more details. This is a major scare on a Jet Airways flight from Bangkok. This pilot was incapacitated mid-air. The co-pilot reported the incident. Kashyap on the phone line with us. Kashyap, what more details do we have about this?
To start with, this flight was from Bangkok Suvarnabhumi Airport to Delhi last night. It landed about 11:30, but mid-air, the pilot, the main commander of that flight, was incapacitated. The co-pilot took over. Luckily, the co-pilot reported to the Delhi Air Traffic Control that there was some problem and he could not vacate the runway on landing, and he needed assistance. So the aircraft landed about 11:30 at Delhi's IGI airport. And then after that, the tow tractor was provided to the aircraft and then vacated the terminal. Now the DGC has begun an investigation as to what were the medical conditions of the pilot and how was he incapacitated mid-air, leaving so many passengers on that flight completely at the mercy of the co-pilot.
Yes, and Kashyap, though you're telling us that the DGCA is in the know of this entire incident, they are probing about this. Any more details about an official statement yet from Jet Airways on this?
Well, we have got in touch with the airline, and they said that they are issuing a statement shortly on this as to what really happened on the flight 9W63 that was yesterday. But the DGCA is begun an investigation. The DGCA is looking into all aspects of it, the safety, as well as the fact that the pilots have earlier put up a presentation to the DGCA saying they're quite stressed and there's a lot of workload and their salaries are not on time. So is this stress-related or is this some other medical condition of the pilot? That the DGCA will investigate and find out. The Flight Inspection Directorate of the DGCA will have a chat with the airline safety team also on this and figure out ways to avoid such incidents mid-air so that passengers can have safe flights.
Yes, and Kashyap, this is just one of the many incidents that you have reported to us here on Times Now. And clearly, do we see any kind of action really coming in or any lessons learnt after these incidents?
The action is really, that's the problem with the entire, the systemic problem with this particular pilot who actually was incapacitated, the medical history and the other issues of the entire stress and anxiety the pilots have reported to the DGCA. But we do not know as to what the DGCA will just skim through the entire problem or go deeper into the issues with the pilots of Air India earlier, Jet Airways also, and the other airline union pilots have raised over a period of the last 2 years, saying that they're quite stressed, the payments are not time, the airline industry is in trouble. So is this a bigger malaise of the industry or is just an individual problem that has to be seen?